Hello everyone, welcome to Prevent Tutorials. This is Deepak, Mathematics after a long time. Again I am taking the classes. Okay. Today our point is about finding the perpendicular distance from a point to a given line whose equation is given. So this is a point, and this is a line. The equation of the line is, as you know, ax plus by plus c is equal to 0, and the coordinates of the point are x1, y1. This is the perpendicular line joining this line and the point. So actually this is the shortest distance from this point to the given line. Okay, you need to find the shortest distance. Okay, for example, you take this point as A and this point as B. So what is AB? AB is equal to mod AX1 plus BY1 plus C by square root of A square plus B square. So this is the formula for finding the shortest distance from the given point to the line whose equation is given. Okay. Now I am going to derive this. Okay. For that, we need to take the coordinate axis. For this, so this is the coordinate axis. X-axis and y-axis. Okay. So this is the line whose equation is, as usual, ax plus by plus c is equal to 0, and this is the point whose coordinates are x1, y1. Okay, so you take this point as A and this point as B and this point as C. Join AC and BC. So what did you observe? It formed a triangle. Okay, now I am drawing a perpendicular line joining C and AB. Okay, so the line of the equation of the line is ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. Okay, so you take this line as h. That means height of this triangle you take as h. Okay, we need to find h, which is nothing but the shortest distance from this line and the point. That means perpendicular distance from the line whose equation ax plus by plus c is equal to 0 and the given point. So we need to find h. How to find h? Okay, first of all you take this triangle. What are the coordinates of B? Here x coordinate is minus c by a and y coordinate is 0. Why? Because you take this equation. Here you take y as 0, substitute, so you will get x as minus c by a. Similarly, here the coordinates of a, here x coordinate is 0, so here 0 comma. What about y coordinate? Minus c by b. So we got the three coordinates: a 0 comma minus c by b, b minus c by a is comma 0, c x1 y1. Okay, first of all, area of triangle ABC, half into base AB into height h. What is AB? AB whose coordinates 0 comma minus c by b, b minus c by a. So first of all find AB. AB is equal to square root of minus c by a whole square root of x square plus y square. Okay, and minus c by b whole square. That becomes square root of c square by a square plus c square by b square. Now simplify this. Denominator becomes a square b square and the numerator becomes c square a square plus c square b square. Inside you take c square as common. C square of a square plus b square by a square b square can be written as ab whole square. Now distribute the square root to all. That becomes square root of c square root of a square plus b square by square root of ab whole square. Square and root gets cancelled. So finally it becomes c square root of a square plus b square by ab. So this is ab. So substitute here. So this becomes, so finally area of triangle AB is equal to, so finally half into h into, in place of AB, c square root of a square plus b square by AB. So this is area of triangle. Okay. Now what about area of triangle whose 3 coordinates are given? Okay. So here we got the 3 coordinates. There is another formula, that is again area of triangle. Area of triangle ABC is equal to half into x1 into y2 minus y3 half mod plus x2 into y3 minus y1 plus x3 into y1 minus y2. So this is the formula for finding area of triangle whose 3 coordinates are given. So here half into mod x1, in place of x1 this is x1 y1, this is x2 y2 and this is x3 y3. Okay, x1 y1 x1 y1. Okay, x2 y2 0 comma minus c by b, x3 y3 minus c by a comma 0. Substitute, that becomes half into x1 in place of x1 is 0, y2 minus y3 minus c by b minus 0 plus x2 is nothing but 0 into y3 minus y1 0 minus y2 plus x3, this is x3 minus c by a into y1 minus y2, that means y1 minus of minus, that becomes plus, minus c by b. Okay, so that is equal to half into, simplify this, that becomes minus c x1 by b, minus c by b minus 0 becomes minus c by b into x1. So minus c x1 by b plus this entire term becomes 0. So ignore this. Next, what about this one? So plus of minus c by a into, this is y1, y2 minus y3 minus y1 minus y2. So y1 plus minus c by b. Okay, that becomes half mod minus cx1 by b minus of plus minus cy1 by a minus of plus minus c square by ab. Okay, again that becomes half mod. Okay, you take minus as common, minus of. Okay, inside you simplify this. AB is the denominator, so this becomes my c. Here b is there, so numerator will get a. C a x1 plus here c b y1 plus here a b is there, so c square. Okay, close it. That becomes modulus is there, minus will become plus. So finally what it becomes, half mod, take c as common, c into ax1 plus by1 plus c by ab. So this is the simplified form. Now this is area of triangle ABC. then half into h into c square root of a square plus b square by ab. The same area of triangle is equal to half into c into ax1 plus by1 plus c by ab. Okay. Now these two are equal. Both are equal to the same triangle. Okay. So we can compare these two. Okay. So we'll compare these two. So how to compare this? Simply write this equal to this. So this equal to this. That becomes half into h into c square root of a square plus b square by ab is equal to half into mod c, okay, ax1 plus by1 plus c by ab, isn't it? Half both gets cancels. ab both get cancels. So for what is left over here? So h into, one more thing, here c will be cancelled. So what is left? Half h into square root of a square plus b square is equal to mod ax1 plus by1 plus c by, so see the by the ab get got cancelled. So h is equal to, make h as subject, that becomes h is equal to half mod ax1 plus by1 plus c by square root of a square plus b square. So here it is multiplying, take it to the side, it divides. So finally we got the formula h, which is nothing but the perpendicular distance from this point to the given line. ax1 plus by1 plus c by square root of a square plus b square. Hence it is derived. Okay. Thank you very much for watching this video. Keep subscribing to Private Tutorials. Thank you.